welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another what I eat in a day video. How have you guys been? Leave comments, let me know how you've been. Let me know what you guys have been up to. So if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing makeup. Like, I don't even know who I am right now because I hardly ever put on makeup. Here lately, I guess I've just been wanting to wear makeup. It's not hot yet because here in the summer here in Arizona, I don't like wearing makeup because it literally melts off of my face. So we only have this much more time before it gets super hot here in Arizona, so I might as well take advantage, wear makeup. Just still didn't do my hair though. Threw it up in a ponytail. I really need to dye my hair, so that's another reason, because I feel like when I throw my hair up in a ponytail and I like, you know, take hairspray and put it all back, you can't see the gray quite as much. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but makes me feel better. So we recently just went riding and we went to Box Canyon. I know some of you guys like to see stuff like that. It was really cool. It was awesome. This is actually the second time I had been there, but it's the first time we had taken my son, Celine, because last time we went it was just Oscar, myself, and Celine. But I'll leave like short clips of what it looks like and how beautiful Arizona is. So it's a canyon and it's in the mountains obviously, so it gets pretty bumpy and it gets pretty narrow at times, but honestly in the narrow areas it's really cool because you literally like have mountain and then you have, you know, just the, I don't know, the road, I guess, whatever that you're riding on, and then you have mountain. It's so pretty, it's so gorgeous. And there was an area where you could stop and you could go hiking. So we stopped, we went hiking, and during our hike, we found it was kind of like a big old cave, but then there was like a narrow cave in the cave. That was really cool. We got to see deer. And it's just gorgeous. That's why we like to go out, go riding, go explore, go hiking here in Arizona, because Arizona has so many beautiful areas. But there was also an area that I did not take video of. It was like this old cabin and just like this really old living space that somebody obviously at one time lived at, and now it's almost like history. But anyway, it was really cool. It was really, I honestly should have took video of that, but I didn't. But it was so much fun. We went with friends of ours, but it was a blast. We had so much fun. That's what I've been up to. Honestly, we really needed that. This year has been, like I said, a little rough, so we needed to get out and just have a good time, and we did. It was fun. It was nice to get some sunshine too, coming back from Missouri in those very, very cold temperatures. And I also want to thank every single one of you guys for reaching out to me and giving me all your condolences for my loss of my grandfather. We greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we just love every single one of you guys. But moving on to the first meal of the day, it is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did have my coffee, I've had water, but other than that, that is all I've had. And so I am going to make a new recipe. It is a chaffle recipe, so let's jump in and let's get started because I'm starting to get hungry. All right, so we're gonna make bagel chaffles. So the first thing we're gonna do is throw in there 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of coconut flour, 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese, some everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm only gonna put a little bit of that because we're also gonna put a little bit on top. And mix this up. All right, so it is like a thick batter, but handy dandy dash over here. It's already heated up. I'm gonna spray mine because I don't trust it. We're gonna close this up, cook it for around 3 minutes. All right, so it is done. I'm gonna pull this off here. Keep in mind you can add cheese to the top and to the bottom to make it crispier, but I think it's fine just the way it is. Totally personal preference. All right, I'm also going to make a strawberry cocoa nib shake. So I'm just gonna I added around 5 or 6 ice cubes. Now I'm just adding in some almond milk. If you want to measure, you can. I don't necessarily measure. Then I'm gonna put in this Equip Prime Protein strawberry. This one here and the chocolate are my favorite. And then I'm also going to do Perfect Keto Strawberry Keto Collagen. This is so good. Oh my gosh. These always are linked down below if you guys are interested, but I'm gonna do a full scoop of the collagen and only a half a scoop of the Equip protein. All right, in goes the collagen and the protein powder. Then I'm also gonna add some strawberries. I just add a small handful. Then I'm also going to add these cocoa nibs. I found these at TJ Maxx. There are the macros if you guys are interested. And clean ingredients. I'm just gonna add a healthy teaspoon, and then we're gonna give this a nice blend. All right, y'all, so this jar's probably way too big, but we're going with it. And we're just gonna pour that bad boy in there. Be generous. Add a few cocoa nibs to the top. Add our fancy schmancy metal straw. And check out that beverage. Yum! All right, y'all, there they are. They look so good. I'm gonna try it. Yep. These are worth it. These were worth it for sure. These are really good, and if you don't want to have to make a whole bunch of bagels, this is perfect. This is a perfect serving size. I'm gonna go enjoy that with my strawberry collagen protein shake, and I guarantee you this will keep me full until dinner. The one thing I have been slacking on here lately is my apple cider vinegar drink, but you know what? We are back on it. So what I put in it today was I put the Key Nutrients Blue Raspberry Electrolyte Powder in there. So good, so delicious. I always have this video linked down below if you want to know how I make it, because apple cider vinegar, as most of you probably know, is not the most appealing drink. However, the way that I made it, it's really good. So definitely go down there, check it out, and try it out. This is always linked down below as well if you want to try it. This one is so good. This one's probably one of my favorites. Gonna get dinner ready. Just gonna do something simple. So we're gonna have some of this kielbasa. We're gonna have some zucchini, and I'm gonna throw all of this on top of it, and we're gonna throw it in the air fryer. It's gonna be super simple. Another crazy easy meal idea if you have no time. I have time today. I just don't feel like making a big old full blown out meal. So let me show you how I'm just gonna throw this together. I'm sure you can already imagine because it's that easy. So Celine cut up the zucchini, and now we're just gonna put in some avocado oil. All right, that's good. Alrighty. And then we're gonna put in some of that Tony's. That stuff is gonna be really good, especially with that kielbasa. That's plenty. And then we're going in with the salt. And then we're gonna give that a good mix, and then we will reevaluate the seasonings. All right, so we cut up the kielbasa as well. We're just gonna put it in the bottom of the air fryer basket. Celine chopped it all up for me. Thank you, Celine.
You're welcome.
And then we're gonna add the zucchini. We're just gonna kind of take our hands and mix all that together. And then we'll probably add just a little bit more Tony's just on the top of that. This stuff will make you sneeze too. Cover your nose, Lynn. All right. I think we're gonna do it around 390. We'll do it for about 6 minutes, and then I'll kind of shake it and then see how much more time we need. Right, so that's what it looks like after 6 minutes. I'm gonna give this a shake and mix this around, and then I'm gonna put it back in. All right, I think I'm gonna put it back in for another 6 minutes, same temperature. All right, so there it is out of the air fryer. If you want, you can do it longer if you want everything a little bit more crispy, or you could leave it like this. I think I'm gonna stir mine up and put it in one more time because I like things super crispy. but not as long. Same temperature, but I am going to change the time to only a couple minutes. All right, there it is plated up. I'm telling you, this is about the simplest dinner ever. And if you don't have an air fryer, it's seriously not a big deal. Pop it in the oven at 400 degrees, watch it. And when it starts getting to your desired doneness, then pop it out of the oven and enjoy. Season it however you like. Just because I use those seasonings, you can use whatever you want. But look at that delicious goodness. Low carb, keto friendly, and absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go enjoy, and don't judge me, but yes, I am gonna have Diet Pepsi with it. All right, y'all, so for dessert tonight, we are doing some chocolate covered peanuts. This is gonna be in my meal prep video, and I had some peanuts that I needed to find something to do with, and that is the easiest thing that I came up with, yet so delicious. No, that's good stuff. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. It's starting to get late. I'm starting to get tired. I'm ready to take off this makeup, take down my hair, and honestly, just chill and get ready for bed. But today's day of eating was super simple, yet super delicious. You don't have to make all these crazy, super difficult recipes. You can make keto so super simple. I always like to leave you guys with some kind of positive note, and I was thinking to myself, because I was thinking the other day, and I was really kind of like aggravated with myself, kind of upset with myself, because like I told you guys, I know I've gained weight back, and I was kind of mad at myself because I got to take off weight that I regained and this and that, and it's like, but you know what, I could sit there and I could dwell on these thoughts, and I could sit there and I could pick on myself all I want, but what good is that gonna do? Because to be honest with you, every thought that I have, or every thought that you have, ultimately shapes our attitude. It really is what you think is what you become. I mean, that just really is the cold-hearted truth. But honestly, we really do need to filter our thoughts, you know, and we need to make sure that our thoughts are constructive ones, not thoughts that are unconstructive and that's going to damage our way of thinking. And trust me, I know that's not always easy, because those thoughts can sneak up on you and bite you so fast that it's not even funny. Trust me, I know, I've been there, it sucks. So as hard as it is, we really do need to be in tune, and we really need to pay attention to what we're thinking, so that way, hopefully, if we do start to think negatively, or, you know, if all those bad thoughts start coming into our heads again, we can catch them before it gets out of control. And really kind of puts us into a downward spiral, because we do not want that. That is the worst thing. I've done that to myself so many times. I'm my own worst enemy. I know I'm my own worst enemy. Everybody's had people that's made nasty comments and everything else, but I promise you there are times that I could be way meaner to myself than any of you guys could possibly ever be. We just got to be careful that we don't do that to ourselves, because we're going to be spending the rest of our lives with ourselves, and so we've got to learn to love ourselves and treat ourselves right, because if we don't, that's a long life to live with somebody that you're constantly mad at, or you're constantly ridiculing, or, you know, we just need to not get into that mindset. I really think that a lot of what we think and a lot of our thoughts really come from what we hear, what we see, who we spend time with. So we really need to make sure that what we're doing in our lives are coming from a positive outlet. So if we are constantly watching, or if we are constantly with people that are constantly have that attitude, I can't do this, I can't do this, that's definitely not good. We need to intervene right away. We need to intervene with our own thoughts, or we need to maybe even try to help build that person up, or, you know, just make sure that you don't get into that mindset of, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, because we can do anything we put our minds to. If your heart, your mind, and your soul are in it, we can do anything. I promise you that. You know, I don't care what your goals are. I don't care if your goals are weight loss. I don't care if your goals are just to get healthy. Anywhere from microscopic to just massive. I don't care. Whatever you are setting out to do, You know, like I said, put your mind, your heart, and your soul into it, and I promise you, you got this. And you have to remember that not everybody's goals are the same. So if you meet up with somebody and their goals are not the same as yours, don't judge them for that. You know, the way I look at it is that is their personal goal. I have my personal goals. You really don't know what their goals are. You don't know what their story is. You know, somebody may have a goal to just be doing this for health reasons, kind of like myself. And then there might be other people that are doing this because they literally want to be as fit as they possibly can. When it comes to people's goals, it could be from one extreme to another. Like for instance, my personal goal is I just want to be healthy. I just want to be happy. I want to be able to get up in the morning, be able to move, and not feel like I'm 80 years old. That's my goal. I want to eat good food. I want to be healthy, and I want to I just want to live life and be happy, to be honest with you. So don't judge other people. Make sure that your thoughts in your own head are treating you right. And I promise you, we're going to get through this, y'all. But for now, I think that's all I have for you guys. Like always, I am praying for you, your family, and your country. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And don't forget to go out there and make today even better than yesterday. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.
On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when